Hey everyone, welcome in, welcome in. We're doing another one of these podcasts. It's actually been a couple of days since I did one. I think the last time we spoke was Misfits. The nice thing is Gekox is here tonight because it's Friday night and he got home early.
Hello, hello.
And the other thing is Mike Tyson and Jake Paul press conferences were this week. Obviously, most of the news and stuff has been about Fury and Usyk. Obviously, they're fighting tomorrow. It's fight week. Everyone's been going on about that. I think that Jake Paul and Mike should have probably had their press conferences a different week, but it is what it is. Let me turn the music down a little bit more. But yeah, I didn't want the week to go by. I didn't want us to watch go into fight night tomorrow and all of that, Fury, Usyk, all of that, and not talk about the press conference. Gekox hasn't seen the press conference, so we're gonna watch the highlights. We're gonna talk about it, and yeah, we're gonna just check it out. There isn't anything specific that sort of happened. There was no like big fights or anything. So I'm just gonna set that out there. But I'm sure most of you have seen it. Anyway, Gekox, are you ready?
Let's go. Yes, I'm ready, my friend.
Let me change scenes here. Everyone can see my screen. So this is the first press conference that happened on Tuesday. There was 2 press conferences this week. Okay, my friend.
All right.
You'll notice how nice Mike is in the first press conference.
Frankly, you are too old to be fighting a guy who's 28.
Well, I'm beautiful. That's all I can say.
What do you think about how Mike looks, my friend?
Beautiful. Yeah, that's a good answer. I would say, like.
Yeah. What else is he supposed to say
age.
to that, my friend? What else is he supposed to say? But like I said, he's very, very accommodating in this first press
How
conference,
is the
my
training
friend.
camp going? Because we see the 30-second clips with Rafael Cordero and your whole team, but could you give us a little more insight into how things are going?
I'm doing great, but my body's right now. I'm sore.
Is-
Yeah, I'm really sore.
I think you're playing possum.
No, I wish.
And Mike wanted this. Mike
Do you think?
wanted it.
I think he's probably feeling it because I haven't seen any clips come out from him, my friend. I haven't seen any more.
Neither.
I've seen those few first clips and he looked fucking dangerous in those, yeah. But then I didn't see too many others. I think there might have been a recent one, but that was more like strength and conditioning stuff. I don't know. Maybe he's just not giving us all of the details. Tyson was on that loud pack in the first interview. Yeah. In the first interview, he was very, very. I don't know. He was charismatic in the first one, and then in the second one, it seemed like he just didn't care anymore. How you doing, Carl? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How's your evening been? Are you have a good weekend planned?
To be a pro fight. He wants the war. And so I respect that. I respect them for taking this fight, for stepping up to try to put an end to me. Because that's what all these fighters have been trying to do is end the YouTuber. And if Mike can do that, then he's a hero.
Is that
It's almost like Jake Paul forgets that he, but it's almost like he forgets that he lost to Tommy Fury. But I don't think anyone counts those losses to Tommy Fury with both KSI or Jake Paul. They're like, well, if KSI lost to him, Jake Paul lost to him, let's just pretend like it never happened. I don't know.
is that the goal here? Are you trying to put an end to Jake Paul?
Well, no, I really like Jake a lot, you know. But once he's in that ring, he has to fight like his life is dependent on it, because it will be.
For sure, I think it's 50-50.
Yeah,
You know?
you'll see
I truly
Jake.
believe that there's a lot
Yeah,
of
let me see the. Let me pause the music quick. There's no way I think it's.
The point is, I guess he will just go for a fast knockout like Mike Tyson,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like, this guy. Look at him. At least he will hold his blocks.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, he's put
I
on
think so.
he's put on the kilos now, my friend. He's put on
Yeah.
this. Jake Paul has put on the
Yeah,
kilos now.
Definitely, yes.
He's now heavier than Mike at the moment.
Okay.
He's already taller than Mike, and now he's heavier than Mike. Yeah, and he maybe hasn't put on the weight in like a healthy way, but yeah, man, he's big now.
people who,
He's gonna be
you
able
know,
to
see
take
me
those
as the
punches.
arrogant ass I can be sometimes, but I'm just having fun and entertaining the world. And I do think that the older generation wants people to see Mike knock me out, but at the end of the day, I also have the kids, the middle schoolers, the high schoolers, the college students rooting for me and want to see me and Mike. He's a killer. He's a warrior. He's been doing this his whole entire life. So
some of these highlights are not that
I've
great.
been doing this for 4 years. And
I want to get to the
level,
juicy bit.
On July 20th, I'm going to show the world that I can outbox Mike Tyson and prove everyone wrong and show that I will be the one doing the killing.
So he's going for stamina and
yeah.
that
I don't know.
will be the point. You know,
It's 2-minute
if he
rounds,
hits
my friend.
both
It's
defense,
2-minute
yeah.
rounds. How much?
It's easy.
You know what I mean? Yeah. The thing is, for Mike, is it easy at almost 60 years old, even to go 2 minutes, my friend? There's a reason they made these 2-minute them 2-minute rounds. It's gonna be.
I don't know if he is that fit for like 10 2-minute rounds or something. You know,
Yeah,
like he will,
yeah.
After 5 or 6.
I think it's 6. Isn't it 6 or 8 rounds? I think it's maybe 6 or 8. It's not even 10 rounds, my
Yeah,
friend.
yeah. I just say like, but then
Yeah.
he's done in
Yeah,
4
yeah.
or 5.
Yeah. Should be interesting, my friend.
Heavy, big boy, 230s.
He's weighing
I wanted to
230
shoot around
pounds
'cause I
now,
wanted
Jake
more
Paul.
action. If we only have 2 minutes, we'll fight more.
It's
Then
gonna
get
be
more action.
It's gonna be a firefight, more punches, and it's gonna be a sprint in there. So I think it's more entertaining for the.
Yeah, I've been
fans.
doing a lot of sprints because I saw him doing a lot of running. I've been doing a lot of sprints. Yeah.
Time I saw Mike, he was chill. Rumor is he's not so chill now. No weed, eating raw meat. Let's see today. Is that an accurate assessment of where you're at? Are you not so chill?
I'm pretty chill right now.
Yeah, you seem pretty chill.
I think maybe Mike had something to
Mike,
smoke before this
I just
the
want to
first
let you know
interview.
that I actually work for Jake Paul. I've gotten to know him pretty well. I've seen him box quite a bit, and I can confidently say that you're gonna knock his out, Mike.
Wow.
You're gonna knock his out. Let's go.
This fucking guy.
Well, thank
And I
you.
can confidently say that you're fired.
Hey, Jake, I'm the face
one
of
of
the
Jake's
company.
employees.
You know you can't fire me. I am better.
Security.
But, Mike, my
Security.
only question is, what round are you gonna knock him out in?
Hey, come to the fight. Hope you can afford a ticket.
Do you feel like you'll be able to take Mike Tyson?
You see what I
Or
mean?
the
He's like
ticket.
quick with it, man. He's like witty with it. He's charismatic at this
Yeah.
one.
Power at this
You know what I
stage?
mean?
I know I will be able to. I'm a natural.
He was
born
always
heavyweight.
charismatic. This Mike
I
Tyson.
know, my friend, but when it got
He-
closer
when
to
he
fight
dis-
week, and you'll see that now in the next one, as the time got closer and closer, and the fucking press started asking him the same questions, and he starts telling them, "Listen, just fuck you."
Yeah, too much interviews of this shit. At his
yeah,
life.
yeah.
This is what I was born to do, is to move up into this weight class, and I'm going to show Mike who has the more power, because he's underestimating me. I think everyone else is underestimating me, and I believe that I hit harder. I know it's going to be tough. I know I'm going to have to fight through adversity. I know I might even go to the canvas. I'm scared, don't get me wrong, but
Did you hear how his voice went up when he said he's scared?
is underestimating me, and I
Yeah.
believe that I hit harder. I know it's going to be tough. I know I'm going to have to fight through adversity. I know I might even go to the canvas. I'm scared, don't get me wrong, but
I'm scared. The thing is, he might get knocked down, for sure. But that doesn't mean he's going to stay down. I don't know if Mike still has the power to knock you out. The power is the last thing to go, though. At least that's
Yeah.
what they say. You know what I mean? But your chin doesn't stay. Can Mike still take punches from a 27-year-old fucking 240-pound? I don't know, my friend. I don't know. But we'll see.
it's not about
It's so
the
tough.
fear stopping me. It's about going
Ah,
into
this
it.
is some
even though I
internet
am
quote he
scared, and
found.
That's what true
I hate
bravery
this.
is.
That's also
hate
the
that.
point.
Where's your
As you said,
mother
like,
at?
if you get with 60 hit like a truck, and in the training he not get hit, you know, or maybe I don't know.
Exactly, my friend. And you know, the funny thing is, and I'm not saying I'm fucking 60 yet, but I remember when I used to like hit myself against something when I was like 20, and I'd be like, you know, and then I'd forget about it, and there wouldn't be any marks. I wouldn't know about it. Yeah, now I hit
Instantly.
myself. I'm like,
now you have speech
and then
problems
I'm
with the-
yeah,
with
and
the
then I'm
right
like,
hand.
fucking. I wake up the next day and I'm limping, and I've got a blue fucking mark. I'm like,
yeah.
where did this come from? What happened here? You know what I mean? So I don't know, my friend. How does that change when you almost double my age? It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. I feel like you can't take the punches so well. I think that's going to be the main problem. And Mike's style isn't a defensive style. You know what I
Nope.
mean? He's
Yeah,
he's got good
offensive.
footwork, very good footwork though. But I mean, he's aggressive, and it leaves him open when he throws the way he throws, and he moves the way he moves, and he's not as quick as he used to be. I'm worried, man. I'm worried.
On which date this fight is?
In June or something, June or July, my friend. You can't ask me these questions.
Was it July or?
I think it's in July. Yeah. I can check quickly. Actually, let's check. Okay, it's like July something.
Okay, fine.
There's too many fights coming up. It's Usyk this weekend. Next weekend is
That's
Misfits.
why I'm asking. Like these fights, fights.
There's a
also
5v5 after that. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy.
Mike, how would you like compare
This kid, my friend. This kid. I don't know if I have a separate highlight of this kid. You don't see him. He's like a child, but apparently this is like a common thing in New York. Kids that talk like this, but he should not be saying the shit that he's saying.
Mike, how would you like compare Jake to boxers in the 90s? And Jake, how do you foresee young boxers like me coming up? You feel me?
Well, Jake
You're
is
here
his
now.
own person. He's not like anybody else but him. He started this YouTuber stuff out and he made it successful. And we're gonna see how far he can take.
That wasn't it. You'll hear him
Which
now.
me better, Jake or you, Mike?
Me, definitely me.
Older fighters have more.
Oh, they cut it out. Okay, I guess because it was so much swearing. Okay, maybe this channel doesn't like the swearing. This kid was crazy, my friend. Fucking crazy. I'll try and paraphrase, but he was like, "So who's got the bigger balls? You or Jake?" And then like Tyson is like, where's this guy's kid? You know, where's this guy's mom? Sorry, where's this kid's mom? And then he's like, who's got the higher body count, you or Jake? Like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure Netflix hired this kid, my friend. He must be an actor or something. I'll try and find a clip of it now.
Yeah,
It's really good.
shit. So you think he has bigger balls? Who do you
Oh, here
think's
it
got
is.
a higher body count? What's your body count, Jake? What's your body count?
Yo.
Where's this kid's mother?
Jake, you think yours is higher? Type shit, we outside, boom, bitch.
Oh my god.
Boom, bitch. What the fuck? You must see this kid though. He's definitely gonna be a star, my friend. What the fuck? Already is probably. Look at this. Jake is taller than him, and he's now heavier than him as well. But that's always been the thing. Mike is used to fighting taller, bigger opponents. But look what Mike does here. Huh? A little tale of something to come, yes? I think he's gonna work that body, my friend. Jake's never had someone like hit him to the ribs like Mike Tyson hits motherfuckers to the ribs, my friend. I think maybe that's his plan. I don't know. all friendly. Now, the other one I have was from.
This AI tool will take your
Fuck this AI
idea
tool.
and create a
This AI
complete
tool can
book
go get
complete with
fucked.
design, images.
I think this is from yesterday's press conference. Now you'll see the difference between Mike from Tuesday and Mike yesterday, my friend. After he had a whole bunch of questions and stuff from reporters and things like that.
Yeah.
The co-main, Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, and it all goes down right here in Arlington, Texas. Let's talk about
I've
the
got a
fight.
couple of clips still.
Mike,
One more
I guess
clip.
I got to start with you.
Yes.
And I'm going to start with
It's
you.
already that Netflix
because
it makes.
I saw just the other day, you got on social media and you said, I want to address this. So many people, even the Saudi chief, got on social media and said, Mike, forget the script. Beat this guy. What do you say?
So there's accusations that this is a scripted fight, that Mike is going to take a fall to take the millions, you know? I don't think. I don't think that's the case. I think there's too many people that look into shit like that. Same like with insider trading and stuff like that. I know there's corruption everywhere and money to be made everywhere, but I don't think Mike would take money to take a fall. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think that's just some kind of narrative that people are going to try and spin when Mike gets knocked the fuck out. Because that's what's going to happen. I really don't want it to happen, but that's what's going to happen. And if I'm wrong, then I should take a punch from Mike Tyson, I think.
So many people, even the Saudi chief, got on social media
man,
and
I
said,
don't want it to happen.
Mike, forget the script. Beat this guy. What do you say? Tell these people who keep saying that
he
this
looks in
fight is
shape,
scripted.
though, my friend. Look at his arms.
Yeah. Better than on the day or on the last interview.
Yeah, what
Maybe
the
it
fuck,
was just
my
a
friend.
t-shirt shit.
Yeah, it might just be the t-shirt, but even now that you can actually see, like, he looks like he's in good shape, my friend. He looks like he's in good shape. I mean, he doesn't look like any 60-year-olds I know. Yeah, I know he's 57, 58, but yeah. Looks like he has to dye his eyebrows or something, because most 60-year-olds I know gray eyebrows.
Well,
Nah, I'm kidding.
Just come to the fight and you'll see. Listen, I started.
He's saying, come to the fight and you'll see that it's not scripted. So I guess we're going to get a Mike Tyson knocking Jake Paul out.
Jake off and I'm going to finish him.
Jake Paul, same question. People keep saying that this fight is scripted.
Oh, Texas doesn't like him.
Hey, yeah, come on, fuck Jake Paul. 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 I like that shit. Yeah.
It's the fucking. Oh, it was Mike. Was it Mike? I thought it was the commentator. Ooh.
And for those, Jake, who say it's scripted, what do you say to them?
Well, clearly they don't have a high
Yeah,
IQ in
shitty
here.
glasses. You can
But that's
Yeah.
a
see his
federal crime,
eyes.
Brian.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Mike, there are a number of people who also say Mike Tyson is risking serious injury against a powerful 27-year-old who is in his prime. What do you say to that?
I don't know if he's in his prime. He's fat. He should be lean and mean. He's fat and funky.
Fat and funky. I love Mike.
I saw him with his
I
shirt
fucking
off,
love
though,
Mike.
He's fat.
It's because Mike
you
is
start
built like a
training
brick
already?
shithouse. That's why.
Hey, Buster Douglas
You
was
start
fat,
training
am I right?
already.
I know, but you're no Buster Douglas.
Definitely
I'm
no
better.
Buster
I'm
Douglas.
better.
No,
And I'm
you're
gonna
not-
end you quick.
That was a weak one from Jake saying, yeah, Buster Douglas was fat too, but because Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson, but yeah, I mean, fuck. Jake Paul is no Buster Douglas, but
I'm better.
we're gonna
I'm
find
better.
out on
And I'm gonna end you
in
quicker
July.
than he did.
Here's the
Hey.
date, my friend. By the way,
20th July, yeah.
20th of July.
And you'll remember that forever. You started me off. I appreciate that, Mike.
I saw it
love
after
you.
asking already
I
on
love
the-
you. Like a father loves his son, but I must discipline you. You're going down, old man.
Okay, I love you too.
let's there's one more I wanted you to watch, my friend. This was media questions on
Als wenn ich mein Telefon runterschmeißt, schmeiße ich die auch runter.
what's the Katze doing, my friend?
Want to fucking throw my phone on the table.
GG.
Like cats like to do, you know. Just put it. No. A
As
little bit
usual.
more.
A little bit more. Ah, it's on the edge. And then your phone
Maybe it
needs a new
falls.
screen.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, GG. Yeah, I think this was mostly the audience asking questions and stuff, or the press asking questions.
You're Iron Mike, man, the baddest man on the planet. How's this fight gonna go, man, against this Disney kid?
Disney kid, yeah.
Hey,
Disney
listen,
kid.
right? It was good while it lasted for Jake, okay? It was good while it lasted. It's not gonna last much longer. You're fat, Jake.
Mike, Jake Paul has aspirations to be a world championship level boxer. From what you've seen so far, will he be a world champion boxer someday?
Hey, let me just be honest. He's improved a lot. Yes, he did improve a lot. But he's not going to have a good night when he fights me on July 20th.
Every win you get, every knockout you get, you seem to level up, but there's still people, there's haters against you, there's people that say you aren't a real boxer. If and when you beat Mike Tyson, is this the fight that puts the stamp on Jake Paul, the boxer?
Yeah, 100%. They say he's the baddest man on the planet, so let's find out. Apparently, he's the final boss, moving up to heavyweight and continue to prove all these dumbasses wrong. That's what I do my whole entire life. Boo yourself.
I hate that you can see his eyes. It feels so stupid. Why are you wearing it then?
Jake, I will say this. It's one thing.
But maybe you
fight
just
athletes,
don't
another
like
thing
this.
to
Don't like the
insane
lights,
style.
maybe. Yeah.
What in the hell went through your mind when you said, you know what, I want to fight Mike Tyson?
I love the biggest challenges in the world. That's what's made my whole entire career, is taking big risks. And I want the toughest guy out there. I want the biggest fights. And making history is what I've done my whole entire career. And this is no different. Netflix, Mike Tyson, it doesn't get any bigger than this. And everyone will see July 20th. I will prove them wrong once again.
I think you're suicidal. I think you're suicidal. That's what I think.
How do you respond
I like
to
that.
people
Maybe,
who are
do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
think maybe Netflix hired him, beat him like 2 millions to force Mike Tyson into a fight?
Yeah. So Netflix went to him, went to Jake Paul and said, so Jake Paul was in a contract with DAZN. You remember we watched a few fights of his on DAZN. He knew his contract was coming up. Netflix, said to him, "Look, we wanna get into the boxing. We bought the we have a contract now with the WWE. We start that next year. We want to get into other stuff. Here's a bunch of money, and we're not talking 2 million, my friend. We're talking like 20 million. Yeah,
was just a counting.
yeah. So then Jake Paul first went to Tommy Fury, that guy he lost against, and said, "Hey, here's Netflix is offering 20 million. Let's fight." That guy said no. I think it was probably because he was having hand surgery at the time, but other people are saying, yeah, it wasn't enough money and blah, blah, blah. But it's a lot of money. Anyway, and then the next person he went to was Mike Tyson, and Mike said, yeah, I'm sorry, 20 million? Yeah. To knock you out? Yes. Bring it over here, please. Thank you. So apparently that's how the conversation went.
Okay.
And then the rules and stuff was a bit of a problem, obviously, because of Mike's age. So now that's why the rules are 2 minutes. It's 14-ounce gloves, yes? I think it's 14 ounces. Let's check quickly. If I'm not wrong. Did I put this somewhere? I have the rules somewhere. Oh, I had them somewhere. I've deleted them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 14-ounce gloves. Either way, if it's 12 or 14s, I still think that both Mike and Jake Paul can knock each other out. I don't know how much the body shots will hurt, but I remember when Mike fought in that exhibition match recently, his most recent exhibition, that was in a higher ounce glove, and that guy after the fight, Roy George Jr., he was like, "Listen, I felt those. So." And that's a guy that's been taking punishment his whole boxing career. So I don't know. I don't know how much of a big difference the gloves make, but the 2-minute rounds I think probably help Mike more than Jake.
critical about this
Yeah, I
fight
would say so
taking
too.
place in the first place
Yeah.
at all.
But then they could have
because
said
of-
it at least on 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
too short for all this blah 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 and other stuff, like they're making too much.
8 2-minute rounds, yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. 8 2-minute rounds. I would have preferred 10 or 12, but I get it. I don't think either of them make it past 5. If we're going to see something, we're going to see either
Yeah.
of them get knocked out.
your differences particularly your age?
Well, I don't see too many people critical about it. Look at this. Ha 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 ha. Excuse me?
Critics, people in the
Who?
industry.
Tell me who. Name us somebody.
Folks.
You? Who?
No, folks who say it. Thanks.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
She was like, "What do you say to people that say you're too old?" And he's like, "Who says that?"
Cool.
Yeah, I like him. I like him.
Jake, you say you want to be a serious boxer and you want to be a contender and be a title holder. So then when in your career are you going to actually fight a contender in your weight class and not do gimmick fights?
I think he just called Mike Tyson a gimmick.
Mike Tyson's 58 years old, or will be at the time of the fight, yes.
So
as
will
much
you
as I
fight him?
respect Mike Tyson
Will you
and
fight
his...
him?
What did you just call me again?
I didn't call you anything.
What did you call me?
I didn't call you anything.
I fucking love it. What? The guy's quiet, my
What
friend.
did you call me?
He's quiet, my friend. He's fucking quiet. Wait, I go back. I go back just to see Mike's
Yeah,
face.
let's watch it again.
You want to be a contender and be a title holder.
It's
So
not a
then
bad question,
when
but
at some,
Jake managed
when
to swing
in
it.
your career are you
Yeah,
going
but,
to actually fight a contender in your weight class and not do gimmick fights?
I think he just called Mike Tyson a gimmick.
Mike Tyson's 58 years old, or will be at the time of the fight, yes.
So
as
will
much
you
as I
fight him?
respect Mike Tyson
Will you
and
fight him?
his...
What did you just call me
Will you
again?
fight
I didn't call you anything.
What did you call me?
I didn't call you anything.
That's the face of a man that will climb over that fucking stage and ask you to your face, "What did you call me? Say it again. I dare you. I fucking dare you." Nothing, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna walk away now, sir.
Yeah, but then he already peed in his pants.
Yeah, for sure, my friend. Ah, fuck.
It's been 4 years in this sport, and I've done more to it than any boxer in the history of the sport. So in due time, sir, I will be fighting for a world championship, and I will be shutting you the fuck up and making you eat your own words, just like the rest of these fucking punks.
What makes each of you so confident that you'll get the win come July 20th?
I don't know. Picture me losing to him.
You're going to have a lot of pictures of it, Mike.
Majority of your fights, we've certainly seen the power on display.
Who did he knock out? Who did he knock out? Little children. He didn't knock out, never knocked out a real man. Come on.
He's questioning your power, Jake. He's saying you haven't knocked out a legitimate fighter of his ilk.
He didn't knock out. Tommy Fury.
True.
Your response to that, Jake?
Hey, look, he's right. I can't stand here and say I did those things, but what I promise to the people is on July 20th, Mike will be put to sleep, and he will feel my power, and I will go down as the man who put Tyson to sleep for the last time.
I don't think so.
I don't know, my friend. But it's gonna be interesting. Now there was another thing that happened.
Somehow, my friend, let the picture.
Yeah.
No, don't go.
Let's go
maybe
back.
a
Sorry.
millisecond.
I go back and pause.
Pause now.
Yeah.
Not play and pause again. A little bit more until he's smiling a bit. Yeah, this picture.
Sorry. Yeah. I saw it.
My friend, he's looking like you from the side. If you just take like a little bit, or the mouth section, I would say mouth. I don't know, the nose is not like a nose, but somehow I already had the feeling like on the before you paused, like on the first instance. This smile, yes, this smile. From the side, it's exactly your smile, my friend.
GG, my friend. Yeah, he's actually my father. I don't know if you know. You know, my mom.
No, really.
my mom got, some tickets to a Mike Tyson fight back in the 80s. Actually, it would make sense.
Wait, let me watch your stream and
GG. I want to find another clip. Wait. I have to check Twitter for it though, because I don't know how I'm gonna find it.
Can you look on the side and smile?
Fuck you, my friend. Really fuck. Yes. Okay, let's see. I guess he doesn't have the highlights on his. Okay, no, he doesn't. I'm trying to find the clip where Mike is talking about Jake Paul's dancing. Let's see. I'm trying to find it. Let me play the music so long. I probably won't find it now. I should have made I should have made a fucking link to it somewhere and try to find out Austin. But anyway, so at some point Jake Paul is like talking about he wants to kiss Mike's lips. Oh wait. Maybe I could just search for that and then it should get there. Let's see.
Tingling and numbness, again and again, could be signs of vitamin B deficiency. Neurobion helps treat vitamin B deficiency at its root to relieve these symptoms so you can put life back in your hands.
Sorry, I can't skip this ad. I wish I could, but I can't. I'm trying to find this clip, but I'm... Yeah, I think it's this one.
Can't dance.
Check this, my friend. Check this. Hey, Arctic Dogs, how you doing? Tomorrow is the day. Yeah. That's why I said I can't. I have to speak about Mike and Jake Paul before tomorrow because tomorrow is just going to be consumed with Usyk and Fury. How you doing, Arctic Dogs? Backstage passes. Hey, Carl. Okay, nice, cool. Check this out, my friend. Are you watching?
That's one. Yeah, goodbye.
It's the craziest thing I've ever heard Mike say.
Mike,
Okay.
what is one thing people don't know about you?
None of their fucking business.
Not this, but that's a good one. The quality on this video is so much better.
Serrano, what is one thing people don't know about you?
That I actually don't like fighting or arguing outside of the ring. I love to fight in the ring, that's my home, but outside don't like to get into fights or arguments.
Jake Paul, one thing people don't know about you.
I want to kiss Mike's big juicy lips.
He wanted to kiss me?
He said he wanted to
Indeed.
kiss you. Huh? He said he wanted to kiss you.
That's so ironic that he said that because I saw a picture of him dancing at 16 doing that little dance on YouTube, and for some reason I had an erection.
There's so much wrong with what he just said, my friend. What the fuck?
I can't believe it.
What the fuck? You can tell he didn't think about that before he said it.
No way that he said it. Can you go back? I don't know. I can't believe that he said this.
That's so ironic as well.
Indeed.
Huh? He said he wanted to kiss you.
That's so ironic that he said that because I saw a picture of him dancing at 16 doing that little dance on YouTube, and for some reason I had an erection.
Gentlemen.
Look at him at the table afterwards, like, shit. I shouldn't have said that. No, did he, Mike and Jake? Hey, Carl, we've agreed. We've agreed. It's no Diddy if it's something sus. It's no Drizzy if it's something sus involving kids. And this is something sus involving kids, so it's no Drizzy. Just to carry on Kendrick Lamar's tradition here. Oh shit. I can't believe he said that. I'm so glad I found this clip, my friend. What the fuck? This is almost as good as when he told that reporter he was going to rape him or something. It was crazy, my friend. Do you remember that? That was insane. Some of the craziest. I think that was just after he got out of prison, if I'm not wrong. When that reporter was talking shit to him, and he's just like, "Listen, there are things I'll do to you that you don't understand." It's crazy, my friend. Mike just says stuff that. What the fuck? Anyway, that's kind of been Mike and Jake. We've spoken pretty much mostly about that. There's always going to be more press conferences and more things that happen closer to the time. But I'm glad they did one now. I wish they didn't do it during Usyk and Fury fight week. I'm guessing Gegox and I will be live tomorrow for Usyk and Fury. I don't know if I'm going to be live for the prelims, though. I might not be live for like one or two of the first fights, but I will be live at some point. I do want to catch some of the fights. There's some really good fights on the card. I don't know if I'll do like kind of an episode before the fight, doing a breakdown or anything like that. I don't think I really know enough about all of the fighters to do kind of a decent... whatever you want to call it, predictions or whatever like that. It's kind of just between Usyk and Fury, really, and the rest of them. I mean, I'm interested to see a lot of nice heavyweight fights. But yeah, for me, it's gonna be Usyk and Fury is gonna be the fucking man. How many years of waiting for that, and it's for the unified. Oh man, undisputed. Undisputed. It's gonna be insane. If Usyk wins,
our stream tomorrow.
I don't know, my friend. We're gonna is that what it's gonna be? Undisputed unified.
So, huh?
Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? But yeah, the last thing I wanted to quickly talk about, and this won't take too long, is the Misfits Small Council had like their small council meeting. A couple of things came out of that meeting that I wanted to talk about, which was Mams confirmed that from the lightweight tournament, Joey Knight is going to be fighting the winner of Waleed Sharks and Ace Musa. So whoever wins that fight. So that's going to be good. I hope it's Waleed Sharks, to be honest. Although Ace Musa, I like Ace Musa and he's pretty good. I think if Waleed Sharks wins that and Joey Knight versus Waleed Sharks will make it, man, that will really heat up that tournament. And then Argentinian King will fight the winner of Cray Cray and Yadi Gang, which is going to be tough because, yeah. What you say?
Argentinian King was not bad.
Argentinian King was okay. He should have done better for the amount of time that Puli Arif had to train. But Argentinian King, the thing is, against Cray Cray and Yadi Gang, he's gonna struggle, my friend. Let me get this clip here from the Small Council meeting.
You want to learn new data skills
after we watch this.
Your job. But
sorry that I'm leaning like this. It's just easier to read when I lean in my chair.
With Data Camp, you can learn any new data skills fast.
Okay. So let me turn this up a little bit.
The winner of Waleed and Ace Musa. So
Okay.
Joey Knight, yes, that's it. Argentinian King will be fighting.
Okay.
Is it the Beast?
Joey Knight will be
That
facing
nice,
the
too,
winner of-
Georgie.
To Jordy, yeah. He does. They do look similar. They do look very similar. Similar tattoos and stuff.
Waleed and Ace Musa. So
Okay.
Joey-
I keep missing that.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Yodi Gang are
Joey
on the other
Knight-
side.
Yes, Joey Knight will be facing the winner of Waleed and Ace Musa. So
Okay.
Joey Knight, yes, that's it. Argentinian King will be fighting the winner of Cray Cray and Yuri Yang.
That's a
That's
brutal
what it is.
fight.
Cool.
That's a hard fight for him.
Yeah.
That is a hard
He's
fight
gonna
for him.
have to really not fight the same way. Like he's gonna have to fight way more volume. He's gonna really have to show up if he wants to beat either Cray Cray or Yeti Gang. Like those guys can scrap.
Yeah.
Before we move on,
Have to
Leon,
agree.
who
Swarms versus Mist. That was teased on Misfits News. I don't know if you guys watch Misfits News, but I watch Misfits News.
Of course you're watching Misfits News, my
Of
friend.
course I'm watching Misfits News, my friend. Oh, wow. The video has been deleted. GG. Okay, wait. I did see that it was posted not long ago. So, oh, well. Actually, we don't need to watch it. You guys can just believe me, okay? I know that the wait might be a little bit difficult, but Swarms versus Mist was sort of talk about. Mist was on the thing. King Kenny versus Salt Puppy seems like the next fight that they're gonna make. Salt obviously has to recover from that cut. And let me pull this up so long as well. There we go. Stick this over here so long. Yeah, Salt has to recover from the cut. I think that it will probably be on whatever this year's Prime card is going to be, whatever we're calling that this year. I think it's going to be on that where we'll see King Kenny and Salt. The last thing before I go back to my hidey hole, and let me turn on the music again. Misfits released their rankings in the different weight classes: heavyweight, bridgerweight, cruiserweight, etc., light heavyweight, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to quickly look at the different names that we have there, the different rankings, and let's open up the female one as well. So long. Let's put that over there. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. I wanted to just see what fights that we think are probably going to come up, what fights we could make, what fights make sense. Someone that I saw immediately in the heavyweight category was this Bad Boy Beeman. Now, I know him from Call of Duty somehow. I believe he used to catch cheetahs or something like that in Call of Duty. But I saw clips of him and Idris Virgo sparring. And he's a heavyweight though. Keep that in mind. Idris Virgo is, I think, in the cruiserweight / bridgerweight category. I see Idris Virgo. Is he even on this fucking list? He's not even on this list. That's crazy. He's going to make a video about that. That's crazy. I mean, that's fair. He hasn't really fought in like a year or something. But yeah, he's going to make a video about that. Anyway, so he was sparring Bad Boy Beeman, and Bad Boy Beeman looks really good, man. He looks really good. Like, I don't know. He's going to shake up that heavyweight category quite a bit. He looks pretty good. I don't know some of these people that they've added here. I see HS Tiki Taki is in the heavyweight as well as in the bridgerweight. So I don't know if he's planning on kind of going between the two, or if he's currently in the heavyweight and he's trying to go down, or what exactly the idea is there with him. I see Roman Fury has been added here into the heavyweight category, so I guess we're going to see him on a card, maybe on whatever the Prime card is going to be this year. I don't know. It's weird, man. It's weird. Why did this stop? And then there's Arms. We know Arms. Bouncer, I don't know. Big Tobes, I don't know. Or Tobes, I don't know. So yeah, that's interesting to me. That there's so many names that I don't know on there that are supposedly in the top 10 heavyweights that we haven't actually seen fight yet on Misfits. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I know how good Bad Boy Beeman is literally because I saw a clip of him sparring. He was sparring Minicon as well. Minicon, also, not on any of these lists at the moment. I don't see him in the heavyweight or in the bridgerweight. So that's pretty interesting. Welcome back, my friend. You're probably not going to find this very interesting, so you can watch your... What were you watching before?
Did I mute it? Oh no. My headphones are out. No.
What were you watching before, my friend? You won't probably care too much about this. I'm just talking about the Misfits, the Misfits stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure where Minicon is and what fight he has coming up and whether that will change this heavyweight division or whatever you want to call it. I would love to know why my music keeps pausing. That's crazy. Okay, and then we have Bridgerweight. We have Le'Veon Bell, who's going to be fighting next month. Yeah. What's your prediction on tomorrow's night's fight, Fury versus Usyk? Hey Liam, how you doing? How you doing, man? It's so hard. Whenever Tyson Fury needs, I think Usyk is gonna win. I'm not gonna fuck around. I think Usyk is probably gonna win, but I think it's gonna be a way harder fight than people are making it to be for him. I mean, some people think it's Tyson Fury. It's gonna be an easy fight for him, being the bigger man, and all of that. But yeah. What's this you're looking at, bro? I'm late to this vid. Is this Misfits' next event? No, this is the current rankings that Misfits released, and we're kind of talking about who could work here. As you can see, and let me zoom in a little bit because it's a little bit small. I was just curious about like Roman Fury being on the list. There's this bad boy Beeman who I just mentioned. I saw him sparring with Idris Virgo. He's in the heavyweight category. And then I see other people on here, like HS Tiki Taki being both in the Bridgerweight and the heavyweight. I'm not sure if there's intention there for him to move between them. Le'Veon Bell is fighting now. Who keeps pausing my fucking music? Is it fucking Spotify? That's crazy. And then, what else do we have? What's your take on tomorrow night's fight, Liam? Who do you think is going to win? I think it's just going to be a really good fight from two of the best in the heavyweight division. It's going to be, man, it's going to be a good fight. I see Josh Bruckner is still on the list, even though he got flatlined. And why is he in the Bridgerweight category? He fought, man, is that the weight that Salt Puppy was on? Holy shit, did Salt Puppy move all the way from Bridgerweight down to middleweight, or did they have a catch weight for that fight? I don't know. But it's interesting that they've put Josh Bruckner here in the Bridgerweight. And this is supposedly the top 10. I don't know where that's coming from, but okay. That's crazy. But this did come from Misfits, apparently. So then we have Cruiserweight, KSI. There's no current champion. We have Tempo Arts as the champion there in the heavyweight. We have Dr. Mike on this list. Dr. Mike hasn't fought on Misfits. He put up a decent fight against that MMA guy. I forget his name. But it's weird. He's number 4 on the list. Like, how is he number 4? And then we have Tristan Ham, which is in the cruiserweight category. Le'Veon Bell being in the Bridgerweight and cruiserweight. They're fighting. No, sorry, it's not even fucking Tristan Ham that's fighting him now. I'm such an idiot. Next week, Le'Veon Bell, and I forget the name of the guy. Anyway, doesn't matter. And then Mist is in the cruiserweight category, which once again, I don't think he came in at cruiserweight for his last fight. So does that mean that they're like, okay, cool, look, you came in too heavy for your fight, you're going to have to move up? I don't know. Like, what's going on? They're putting Mist and Minicon in the same category, in the same weight category with KSI. Are we going to make KSI versus fucking Mist next? What's... Okay, no, that's not happening. I think Mist versus Swarms would be a good one. But Swarms is all the way down here in fucking middleweight. How are you going to make that happen? How the hell did they make the fight with Ryan Taylor happen? It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And then we have Papi Luisto, which once again, I don't know. I'm 50-50 out to Tyson Fury, late rounds, or Usyk on points. Okay. I just can't see Usyk knocking out Tyson Fury, but we never know. I think at most we might get a knockdown while he catches him off balance or catches him with a nice combination that manages to get him knocked down. I don't think he's going to get knocked out. I do think that Tyson Fury has more of a chance of knocking Usyk out than Usyk has of knocking Fury out. But it's gonna be it's gonna be such a good fight. It's crazy. I'm not sure what's going on with my Spotify. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's probably my fiance. I think she's listening to music. Okay. Anyway. Then we have, what do we have next? Light heavyweight. I'm just curious here. Taylor Holder above Whindersson Nunes. Interesting. We have Ashley Raksu. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I would say he could be higher. But Bryce Hall and Taylor Holder, they're just putting over here to cause some conflict, I think. I don't understand the Whindersson Nunes spot here. My mate Nate should probably be further down. Amadeus Ferrari, I think if you're talking future matchups, I think he should fight Ed Matthews next. I think this was mentioned on a couple of other places as well. But that would be a really, really good fight. But Ed Matthews is not on the list. That's fine. Not everybody's going to be on the top 10 list. I think these top 10 lists are also based on the other things, which is like pull, like, social media pull and how many tickets you can sell and stuff like that. So I think that's taken into account in this top 10, which is why we're seeing people like Erickson Samuel and Amadeus Ferrari already on the lists when they've only had one fight or haven't even been on Misfits, because once they're on there, they have that kind of star power, which is fair. That's something we need to remember with Misfits. On the middleweight, we have Slim as the current champ. We have Soul Puppy and King Kenny. That's the next fight they're gonna make. Like I said, probably on the prime card. We got Wasabi, Pineda, Gabriel Silva, OJ Rose, Jeremy Park. I don't know. USA Saiyan. I don't know. We have Swarms here and Adam Brooks here. Yeah, there's a couple of fights that could be made here. I still want to see Swarms and Mist, but I don't understand that weight difference there. I wouldn't mind seeing Wasabi versus Pineda, to be honest. Why not? Yeah, we've seen Silva and OJ Rose. That kind of exposed both of them, which is why we haven't really seen either of them fight again. But we'll probably see them fight. They're both good fighters in their own right. Just putting them in a match together was probably not. There's Ed Matthews. Ed Matthews is fighting at welterweight. Okay, interesting. They could probably make that work then. They could make that work somehow. Fucking 2 weight classes, 155 to 175. I don't know. There's no way they can make that work. That's a lot of weight. Oh man, it's tough. It's tough. Anyway, we have Ben Williams here, B-Dave here, Landon McBroom. Is that Austin McBroom's brother or something?
Dave.
What the fuck is he doing here? Fez Batista. Does Fez Batista really sell tickets? Thomas Wu, I don't know. Ryan Johnson. Is that William Ray Johnson? No, I doubt it. Because that would be funny. And then the lightweight category, we know everybody here. We know the upcoming fights that are coming up. This is a good top 10. I don't know about Korn being here, but Korn probably has some pull. I don't know.
Baby Hulk.
But Baby Hulk, yeah, that's fine. Little Cray Cray and Baby Hulk would be a good fight. But Little Cray Cray is involved in the tournament now. Baby Hulk anyway lost, so that's fine. He lost to Joey Knight. But I don't know. I just want to see Baby Hulk fight again. I don't think it was fair putting him against Joey because Joey is just too good, man. Baby Hulk needs like someone else, and maybe putting him against Little Cray Cray would be crazy. To be fair, if I'm using that argument. Yeah, it should be interesting. Small Spartan J would be a really good opponent for Baby Hulk, actually. Yeah, that fight should happen. That's been mentioned a couple of times as well. In the women's division, there's not too much to talk about here. What they call heavyweights. I guess they call it heavyweight. I don't even know. Cruiserweight. Oh, they call it cruiserweight. Okay, they don't have a heavyweight category. That's fine. Nobody wants to offend anyone. So cruiserweight.
Especially on women's.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. You have heavyweights in the men.
You call me heavyweight? Oh, what's going on?
Sorry. It's just the category. It's the category.
No. Sorry. You lightweight, or? What do you mean with lightweight?
Yeah, exactly. Here's my thing. The current champ is Nikki Huru. have we seen Nikki fight on Misfits? I don't think we have. So I don't understand how that works. I understand Julie put up a really good good fight now in the last
To be
Misfits
honest, I
event.
also saw none of the other ones, like I got the fact, Martin Linquist.
Yeah, I don't know some of these people either.
Me
I know
neither,
Alexia
so-
Grace. I
AJ
don't know this
Bunker,
one.
AJ Bunker. We
AJ
saw
Bunker,
AJ
we know.
Bunker.
Yeah, we know her. But that's it. That's pretty much it on this list that is fought. So maybe this is because it's like a super lightweight and there hasn't been that many fights. It's just been Alexia Grace that we saw from this category. Then we have AJ Bunker is in two of them here, so I guess she can go up and down. Paige Van der Zandt is fighting next week against El Brook. Paige Keiki, we saw fight Tennessee Thresh. That was a pretty good fight. Michelle Carr, we saw on a different promotion. She's pretty good. Carla Jade, I don't remember, and I apologize. Little Bowsy, I remember. She fought on
Bowsy.
Kingpin. She didn't do that well, if I remember correctly. She was an Australian, but I don't think she got very far in the tournament. Obviously, Barbie, Julie Poker, insanely good fight. The next fight to make might be Barbie versus Elena Vampira. I don't know if that's going to happen, but that would be a good fight. Daniela Hemsley, that was the OnlyFans goal, right? That lifted it up on when she won on Kingpin. I don't remember her being that good of a fighter. I just remember her lifting her top afterwards. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was just OnlyFans promotion. I didn't know she was interested in actually fighting. I thought she was just promoting her OnlyFans. Emily Brooke was pretty good. She also was in the tournament. That's Al Brooks' little sister, I think. Either little sister or bigger sister. I don't know. Maybe they're the same age. But she was pretty good. She also didn't get too far in the tournament, though. Faith Ordway we saw. Minx, there's a couple of good fights they could make here. There's a couple of good fights they could make here.
If we get 1,000 subs, my friend, I put my OnlyFans in the channel, yes?
My friend, if we get 2,000 subs, I put my OnlyFans in the channel.
No way.
No, I don't have OnlyFans, but you can put your OnlyFans. Sounds good, my friend. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to try and put the music on. I wonder why my music keeps pausing. I wonder if that's anything to do with Discord or something.
Does
Anyway.
my 10k followers see your channel then?
Your 10k OnlyFans followers. Yes, if you post it on your post it as like a, we can do a video together. Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it there. Guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Fury versus Usyk. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get started early on the drinks. Kekox as well, so that we're gonna have a really, really good time. Yeah, it's gonna be a good night. Lots of fights. I don't know if do you have plans to have any friends over, my friend? Again? Yeah?
Not planned, but the point
Probably.
is they're not living far, so
Okay, nice. Yeah, that was a good time, my friend. It was a good time. Everyone enjoyed the fights. So, yeah, we can do that. Cool. Anyway, guys, I enjoy doing these. I hope to get more smooth with them in future, but it's just gonna take doing them over and over and over. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, good luck, and good booby.